how's everyone doing? It's been a little while. It's been 2 months since my last video, which was the Ultimate Goldbird video. It has 1.4K views, which is so cool. I wanted to say I have 183 subscribers. That's awesome. I honestly never saw this channel growing much. And within the last few months, it has, I think I've gained quite a few subscribers. I know I can look at that, but life is crazy. So it's been 2 months, but my goal is, to post at least 2 videos a month moving forward, starting with this one. So it is December 4th when I'm starting to film this. The goal is to have this posted by December 5th, which is tomorrow, or when you're watching this. So, yeah. This is just gonna be an update, and then I'm gonna do a haul. I've gotten a lot of figures. I've gotten, I have some in their boxes still, and I have some that are open. Yeah, I have a new desk, so I have a whole new desk set up. It's a little bit, honestly, it's more friendlier to my hobby. So I have more room to put my boxed figures in places. I have more room to put my, fodder in places for when I do my custom videos. But my top goal moving forward is that I'm posting 2 videos a month, just so that I am still releasing, and then as I figure out a better schedule, I'll start bumping that up to 3 or 4. So I have 3 things in mind what those videos will be. You will see, one of 3 things. It'll be hauls / reviews, fig hunts, or we will see custom videos, which sometimes will be in the haul videos, and sometimes it will be me reviewing customs that I did. I want to say, and I just recently subscribed to them, Mania Figs, their picture is CMF. He, on their channel, showed such a much better way to make custom ultimates. I didn't realize it, but with the newer ones, you can just kind of pop the bottom half off. So I have some new ultimates that I'll show in this video, and that has honestly, if I'd have known that when I made the Goldbird video, it would have been a much smoother process, and that Shawn Michaels ultimate would have never been destroyed. But life goes on, here we are. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be able to have the time. I do apologize for not posting. There's 183 people that like this channel, so thank you guys, and we're gonna get into it. All right, to start the video, as you can tell, this is the retro stage from the Mattel Creations first crowdfunded project. I did crowdfund the ring. I sold the arena itself because I really just wanted the figures, and I really liked the entrance, and so this thing is awesome. You get the light up functions. I did take part of the crowd area and I cut it in half so that it would fit in my new, again, like I said, I got a new desk set up. So this is kind of how it is now. I think it looks really good. So moving forward, when it comes to like the videos I do for reviews and stuff like that, this will be in the background, so I just think it looks really cool with the figures. So let's go ahead. We're gonna do this. So I don't like that I can't get this to be centered. There you go. That's all right. That's good. I like that. We're gonna put that there, and I'm gonna turn this off. So I do really like this. Super easy to shut off. It's got the cloth fabric inside that it moves a little bit up there, but figures can come out. So I'm gonna start with the Lucy's, and then we'll move into the stuff I got boxed up, baby. To start, we have the No Holds Barred Hulk Hogan. I do have the Zeus, but he's on display. This is pretty close to the Jakks Classic Hogan that I grew up with. Color-wise, I think it's actually the exact same colors as the Jakks one, which I actually think I have still. So let me get that real quick. Alrighty, so this is actually the Jakks Classic Hogan I had as a kid. I put my initial on the bottom. 2003. Oh my gosh. That's almost 20 years ago. That's crazy. Sorry. But yeah, so this is like my legitimate Hogan, as you can tell. You know, he's been through the ringer. I was a big Hogan fan as a kid. As an adult thing, yeah. But, so when the No Holds Bar set came out, I was like, oh my gosh. Obviously the blues are a little bit lighter, but, you know, we got the cool toes. And so that's what really drew me to this set. Full disclosure, I've never seen No Holds Bars. And I just noticed the weird pink thing right there. That's going to annoy me now. That's okay. I've got the other headset I can use. But yeah, so that's, you know, that was what drew me to this set. But Zeus is on display. It's a cool figure, but it's not, you know, what brought me to get the set. So, yeah, enough with that. So that's kind of cool. We have the Diesel that came with the crowdfunding ring. Again, a big reason I got into it was, one, I was always a huge fan of Diesel and Big Daddy Cool. So, like, when I saw that we were getting an Ultimate, I was like, I got to get that. I'm sure we'll get more in the future, but to have the first one is super cool. Yeah, I ended up selling the Doink, but I did keep Macho. He's in the box still. I don't know if I'm going to open him yet. But I have two Diesels. There was a website, Wrestling Collector Shop, was selling just the figures at one point, and so I had accumulated enough points that I got a decent deal on it with free shipping and everything, so can't really complain about that. Yeah, so I got Diesel. This is an older figure, but I got the Ultimate Stone Cold. I'm actually going to use this for customs. I have one for my own display already, but I like that it's a plain body mold. So I have actually two more of these that I can use for, I think I'm going to make a younger Jeff Hardy without the body paint, was the goal, and then I'll swap the arms, obviously. But yeah, so I've got two of these. We recently picked up another Ultimate Shawn. This is the re-release version. He's got a little paint defects on him, but nothing I can't get off. But yeah, all his accessories, I have those as well, just in different areas. And these are two customs. So this is from the new WrestleMania set. It's got the white Hollywood belt from the Rock versus Hogan match, the WrestleMania set that comes with the Mean Gene Build-A-Figure. I turned that into an Elite, or into an Ultimate. Didn't have to tear it apart to get it done. And then, of course, we have The Rock as well from that set. I also turned him into an Ultimate as well. Again, just torso crack, and then put him on the gold trunks with the new head. I did have to remove the tattoo. This is the newer Rock. I think it was Series 11? I could be wrong. I think it's Series 11. I had an extra one, and I was trying to figure out what to do, and then kind of stole the idea from a couple of Instagram accounts that I follow. And now I have, you know, one of my favorite versions of The Rock. And, of course, you know, we got the stare down. What an intense moment this was. Bah! And then we all know the turnout of that match. Well, most of us do. But yeah, so I turned these into Ultimates. I love that we got an Elite form of them, but I feel like that match is so, at least for me, like, that was a big match. It was, you know, my new favorite versus the guy I grew up really watching and liking. Like, reruns and videotapes that my mom and dad had. So, yeah, I really liked this match. It's iconic to some, so I think the Ultimate form of these is a much better call. Granted, I wish the skin tone on this Ultimate Hollywood Hogan was tan, but whatever. Yeah, so that's those. And then this is actually, so I think I've mentioned it here before, but I work at Under Armour. It's been almost 2 years there. It's actually been one of my favorite jobs. Steph Curry is an Under Armour athlete, And so when Hasbro was bringing back their starting lineup figures, I was like, oh, Steph Curry's in the first line. Not only that, but he has, like, this is his actual flows. So these are like shoes that I own, not this color, but so it was cool to see that not only they had the figure, but also that we had like the actual branding. They have another figure. They have Joel Embiid. I'm gonna get him as well because he's another Under Armour athlete. And I'll probably get LeBron, but hopefully they come out with more like legend figures. Like I'm hoping to see a Kobe and a Shaq, Michael Jordan. I think a Larry Bird would be cool to have, a Spud Webb, Magic Johnson. I would love to see some more of those guys. Maybe a Nash even, but you never know. We'll see what happens. A D-Wade, that'd be cool. So, you know, the guys that were more my time watching basketball. But yeah, so I think the Curry, I think these are awesome. This is the only one I have right now, but super cool. They come with extra hands. He comes with the basketball hand, and then I think there's like 4 other hands that he comes with. So that was that. So these ones I'm going to do an actual full review on. That'll probably be the second video I do. But this is the Hasbro HasLab selfie series. I got this one, and I really, it's not great, it's not perfect, but I think that it still looks like me enough. I actually got 2. This one is definitely closer to my actual hair color, and then I made this one with the darker hair color just to see what it would come out as, and I was like, way too dark. But this one here is a custom body that I made using fodder parts, and then this is the actual like Hasbro one. But no, I think these are super cool. I do think this looks enough like me that I'm happy with it. Plus, I think $60 for these is a fair price. But yeah, I ordered one more with like an angry face, so we're gonna see how it turns out. And when that comes is probably when I'll do the actual review. But that is those. I guess we're gonna get into the Minton card figures, which some of them I am gonna open. To start, like I was saying, with the new Gen Arena, I do have the Macho Man. So my box did come a little damaged. I was a little bummed. You know, there's some rippage there, which kind of sucked. So, man, after realizing how bad that actually is, I'm probably just gonna open this guy up. But yeah, so I was part of the early bird. I think I wish it told you how many of the Macho Mans were released. I'm sure I could look it up, but yeah, not everybody that ordered the ring got a Macho Man. But yeah, this is actually when they added the 3rd Ultimate. That's when I was like, okay, I'm in. So, oh, I got damage here. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Now that I see what condition this box is actually in, it's been a while since I've looked at it. We're gonna pop this boy open. Not today though. We've got the Ultimate Edition Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah. We got the 1 of 5,000 Chase Anajay, I think? Anajay? Box is in pretty decent shape, so I'm probably going to keep this on card. But I have seen a lot of people opening it as well, so we never know. There we go. I ordered this from Canada, because it still hasn't shown up in the US anywhere to my knowledge. So we got the Scorpion King Hollywood Edition Elite of The Rock. This is one of the first movies that I can remember watching with The Rock in it. It's just got that weird soft spot in my heart for the movie. I know it's not great, but I love it. I love the first Scorpion King. The other ones after are just atrocious, but this one, in all of its horribleness, was just one of my favorites as a kid. So when I saw this coming out, I was like, I gotta get that. One popped up on eBay from Canada for a good price, and so I was like, okay, this is it. So it's got all the, you know, other The box is weird on this too. But yeah, so we have him. I am going to open him up at some point. But I think I want to order the old Jakks version of the Scorpion King so that I can have the sword accessory that he should come with. So we have this bad boy here. That is Jon Favreau as Paz Vizsla. It's got just the, you know, windowless stuff. I think the figure itself looks great. I ordered 2 of these so that I could have one loose. I just have not had time to open it. Yeah, it's been, like I said, life's been pretty crazy. What is this? Ah, that was the I also got Owen Hart's first figure, and I want to say, I think like 25 years or something. I think the head scans on these look really good. I think what I'm gonna do, because there is, I think Ralph's Figure Clothing makes the singlets, so I'm gonna buy probably a Frankie Kazarian, because I think the skin tones match up. We're gonna swap the legs out and create, like, you know, more of the Hart Foundation style Owen, but I'll probably order another one first before I do that so that I can have like the actual release and then a custom. So this was a cool figure to get. I really liked watching his past videos and his past matches. I grew to like Owen Hart. I think most people have and do. Obviously, you know, I'm a little younger, so I didn't actually watch him wrestle, but watching the past stuff, I grew to like him. And then when I grew up and I got older and found out that he was passed away, I was like, oh, that's doo-doo. We also have, I have the Brock Lesnar from this set. I have him on display. I got 2 of the Warriors because they really like this one, but the newest Ultimate Series, Ultimate Warrior, I have him as well. These are more loose ones, and I was going to do the boxing, but so yeah, I just wanted to show a couple more of those. I like those figures. I got the Amazon exclusive Sting and Darby Allin AEW box set. I am going to open this up. Again, I just haven't had a lot of time to get this done. This is the first time I've had time to even like sit down and take a minute to film. So I have this. This video is going to be a little longer, so bear with me. I pre-ordered these a while back. I finally got the Johnny Gargano. We got the Stark, the Logan, which is my name, and the Cassidy style. I think these are pretty cool. The Logan's probably my favorite. I'm a big fan of Wolverine. Obviously, my name is Logan for a reason. Yeah, and to finish up here, these are my more recent purchases. We have, I found this at Walmart literally 2 days ago, the ARC Trooper from the Clone Wars, like the original Clone Wars. I'm very thankful I found this because when it came up for pre-order, it sold out like instantly. And then Walmart had like 4, and I was like, I gotta get one. We found the new retro Spider-Man from the animated series, the like cel-shaded version. I got 2 of these. I am going to open both. I don't understand Walmart's pre-order system. I pre-ordered 2 of these, had no updates on them. I walk into Walmart the same day that I found the Clone Trooper, and there's 2 of them just sitting there. So, canceled that, got the money back, and then bought them in store. So, again, like I said, I got 2 of them. I'm definitely going to open one. I know I said I'm going to open 2, but I'm definitely going to open one. And the other one, we'll see what happens. We're starting to get full here. And then the last, most recent purchase I have is the Coliseum set. The new Ultimate Edition line that Mattel is doing. The Coliseum, kind of like an homage to the LJN figures. We got Hogan, and Terry Funk. So I think these are super cool. I didn't grow up with LJNs, but I am a big fan of the Ultimate line, and I'm a big fan of like this. I think these look super cool. I really like the idea that like these slide up, so even if I were to open it, if I ever wanted to go back to this, I'd be able to really easily. So I think these look fantastic. I think they look great. I know this is basically just the Legends figure from a while back, like a few years ago. It's basically the same figure, but now in Ultimate form. I think they explained it like they couldn't, like their budget or whatever, it couldn't be the green pants, so they had to stick with the tan pants. But just, you know, to get an Ultimate Terry Funk is still cool. I would love to see like an ECW Ultimate Terry Funk next. Let's get a new one of those. So that's what I would say, at least. Alrighty, guys, thank you for watching. I know it's a little bit longer than, you know, most update videos are, but like I said, I want to do a haul video. I've got more pre-orders not coming, but I'll probably go over that. And again, I really do want to make sure that I get at least 2 videos out. If I have time for more, I will get more videos out, but 2 a month is what I'm gonna do for sure. And then if I have time for more, there'll be more. But thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have suggestions, not suggestions necessarily, but like if there's figures you guys want to see, if you want to see if I have it, if I see the comments, like, you know, and I have the figure, I'll review it. I'll do a review video, or if you guys have questions. Yeah, I miss doing this. I'm glad I had time to get this done, and we're definitely opening up that early bird Macho Man, because that box, like I'm looking at it right now, there's damages on it, like it's been opened before, and I didn't see that. So I'm gonna do this real quick. Do you see all the creases right here? So I don't know how well, but like this is white, like it's been opened and the hinge has been working. That's not supposed to be like that. I mean, I don't know, when they were putting the boxes together for that figure, they jacked mine up. I'm gonna open it. That's okay. I'm gonna lose the guy anyways. Anywho, I hope you guys have a great time. Again, if there's anything you'd like to see or anything you have a question, if I have it figure-wise, ask, and I'll do a review on it. But hope you guys have a great day, great night. Whenever you're watching this, just be great, be cool, do life. Okay, bye.